grab a seat, let's begin. Natalie's here with a smile so bright, streaming games in soft, gentle light. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Pixel lands and cozy towns, virtual worlds where stress drowns. You'll find joy in every quest. With Natalie, we're always blessed. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Pixel lands and cozy towns, virtual worlds where stress drowns. You'll find joy in every quest. With Natalie, we're always blessed. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Shine lights up with hearts and cheer. You're not alone, Natalie's near. Every stream a warm embrace, finding comfort at our pace. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day.
Mwah. We do not fear the unknown.
Be quiet. I need be quiet.
I do not have a target.
Ah, it's too much. She sings to me. I still hear it. I still hear it.
I'm ready to perform the 𝚎𝚝'𝚜 ritual.
I believe we are.
It will
I will
protect
let
us
your
when we
young
enter the Rift of
companion know
Olm.
what to do with
For
the
a time.
oldest. My hands tingle where the Almdust touches. A curious feeling, not unwelcome. The honored 𝚎𝚝'𝚜. It is sobering to see the effects of the rift on my peoples. But Amarak's interference has given me unintended hope. I must go into the rift to search for Hagar's answer, and with the 𝚎𝚝's help, I may even survive this ordeal. Amarak told me how to prepare Almdust to create the salve. In small doses, Almdust can strengthen the mind against madness and terror. It offers clarity and peace, but only if expertly employed. I could use your help to set an anchor to this place. The ritual is delicate, and failure could be disastrous.
I shall watch for you. Her voice is gone. I have never felt so alone. Is this Amarak's life?
I cannot hear the voice. With this, I will be able to venture down into the Rift of Olm. I will not have long, so we should not dawdle. Let us find Amarak and gain his help.
Perhaps we'll meet again. This ritual only imitates the 𝚎𝚝 sacrifice. It is neither permanent nor perfect. We must hurry and find Amarak. He's not here. The ward. I need more Almdust, friend. Hurry. I can hear the voice of the goddess now, but only as a whisper. How do the 𝚎𝚝 endure this emptiness? I drift along a cloud of sound, my friend. She comforts me. She welcomes me. I sense her call within the creature. It is born of Alnara. It could never hurt me.
Blackened roots. Focus, Owena! Listen to my voice!
No! The goddess! She... Amarak? My friend.
The goddess no longer sits in her that manifestation. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. I found you while I was in the middle of one of my duties. Someone has spent too long within the rift and has fallen prey to the call of the goddess. I must rescue him and send him back to where he belongs. Help me with this task, and I will help you.
Irene. Gone. Stolen. Where has she gone?
On higher, please!
You took her! Stole her away! I'll kill you all! He is not fully lost, but he must be removed from the rift immediately.
Undust power is of the goddess herself. If it can help you,
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. Another soul saved. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. We are preparing to fight. The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. Within every... The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. I have been...
If you must. In the rift's darkest depths, all dust coalesces into the monstrosities before you. The manifestations pose a grave danger, but they are also the most plentiful source of all dust.
I require a target. do not have a target.
To slay upon command.
Target something first. I need mana first. I require a target.
We would not have made it here.
The goddess no
without
longer
you.
sits in her cradle, but her influence remains.
Speak
That must
quickly,
be enough.
Quietly.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle.
Listen.
Well done.
And learn.
The
Walk
goddess no longer
quietly,
sits in her
go
cradle,
safely.
but her influence remains. The Rift of Ulm is too dangerous a place for 𝚻𝚝 to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to serve. You would be wise to heed my words. Unless you would. Any
More
advantage that we can
questions?
have, we might have a chance with this. The
On
goddess no
where?
longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. We have
Ask
one chance at this
if you
only.
must.
I pray we have prepared enough.
I return to this silence.
The
Speak
goddess no
quickly.
longer sits in. We have one
Quietly.
chance at this only.
You've learned. These will give us a fighting chance to take down a manifestation.
Could we not gather dust from easier prey?
Even average-sized manifestations offer very little Ulm dust. You would be hunting for years just to gather a thimble's worth.
I do not have a target.
Grab the Undust now. Be swift.
The goddess no longer sits in her cradle. The power of the Rift of Ardh. I thought I would never see this with my own eyes. And yet here we are. Make this worth it.
Undust bolsters our people's power.
We
when
did
it-
what Hagar
it
asked
should
us
be
to
enough
do.
to
The
counteract
next
the
step
Light
will be to
Bloom's
test
rapid
this on
growth.
something. Or someone afflicted with the Light Bloom. It may be difficult to find the Light Bloom in enough quantities in Harrendar. But I believe we will find what we need at Haraunr.
More
The goddess no
questions?
longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains. The Rift of Ardh is too dangerous a place for Haraunr to enter. I severed my connection to the goddess to be able to
Walk
We did what
quietly,
Hagar...
Ghost.
Thank you, Amarak. I owe you more than I can say.
I
came
require
from
a
above.
target.
Within a few days, it overtook all of 𝙻𝚎𝚝'𝚜.
This
I
one
am the
is
Rutanani
vulnerable
Venerable.
to listen.
I speak for my grove. We have left our home. Be heard.
The Rutani have escaped their nearby villages to Haraunr. The guards have told me that some of them have been afflicted with the Light Bloom, yet have not succumbed to its effects. This may be our best opportunity to test the Aldust's powers. Time is of the essence.
The world
Something keeps troubling me about this. Where is the Root Warden? Ruia has a solemn duty to watch over the World Tree and the land around it. He should be here with his people in need. So where could he be when they are in crisis? What is he thinking? I am sure that we can find clues to where he has gone if we search his town. Perhaps we can learn more about his state of mind along the way.
This one has lost many to this light bloom. If these ones offer hope, Then this one shall listen.
With Alnhara's grace,
I arrived at
the
her honor
Allnust will protect thee.
Owenna, it is good to see you back. To see you well.
And you. I hope you have forgiven me.
It is not you who needs forgiveness. Alnhara has asked too much of you.
She was hurting. She is hurting.
She is a goddess. She should not have made you walk this path. Not.
Alone? Alnhara did ask much of me, and I asked much of you. You followed my path only as far as you were meant to, and I was never alone.
You must prepare. Go prepared.
The light burns. This one awakens. This This one changes no more.
It works. At last, we have a way to fight back.
It hurts me so much to see the Ondust may not be able to recover someone who has fully fallen. This is troubling news. The light bloom hasn't seemed to affect any Haranir thus far. Has it somehow infested the root warden? Or is this his We can now go to the roots of 𝙻𝚎𝚝'𝚜 and stop the light bloom spreading even further into Harandar. We have enough Ondust to inoculate any Haranir who are willing to risk their lives to follow us into battle. Find them.
Distribute the Ondust to the warriors here. It will empower them to strike back against the light bloom.
Listen
We
to
must
the
all-
roots.
Orwena has...
Bring your
I am
words.
ready to fight. They won't corrupt my beloved Haranda.
Roots guide you.
We must all do our
now,
part to help our ecosystem.
as the wild wills.
Orwena has... I know that my people are...
stranger.
What is it? My goddess. Farewell.
All too easy!
This is so much more than what the Root Warden said. We've gathered the Haranir we have available and distributed the Ondust. We have everything we need. But they need to be able to safely enter the area. Scouts have told us that the creatures spreading the light bloom are protected by a shield. We must stop them. We will also need to thin their numbers.
Let nature take its course.
We've gathered the Haranir we have...
Striking at individual blooms is not enough. We'll need to take drastic action. To think that Eversong's light would wreak such havoc in Harindar.
Now, we can begin. It hurts me so much to see this. My beautiful home lost. The growths that help them spread the light bloom so quickly should be vulnerable after your attack from the air, but we still need to destroy them. Return to the blinding bloom and uproot the spreaders before they can recover from our attack. It hurts me so much to see. The 𝙻𝚎𝚝 had a presence by the roots of 𝙻𝚎𝚝 as a sign of goodwill with the cultures that live within our home. When the guards retreated, they left some of our treasured mementos and artifacts. Since the spread of the light bloom has been greater than I ever expected, I do not know when we'll be able to come back. Let's find those artifacts in the blinding bloom and bring them home. It hurts me so much to see this. This is a threat that could destroy all of Harindar if left unchecked. That is why we will pull this out at the root. The Rutani who didn't do...
The madness has overtaken the roots. We must stop it here.
I'm out of range. target something first. I do not have a target. need to target something first. I require a target. Have a target. To target something first.
the light bloom remains vibrant where it has already taken root, the Alndust-aided attacks seem effective in limiting additional growth and propagation. For now, the rest of Haranda should be safe from...
I must get closer. I require a target.
It hurts me so much to see this. I pray this will help us all. It hurts me so much to see this. It would be good to bring some of these items back in our hands. These artifacts pale in importance to the lives of those involved here, but it is good to have them back. I wish we could save everyone, but a gruesome but necessary task. We may have stemmed the malignant growth, but we have so many more questions than answers. How did this happen? How did this grow so much? How did Ruya not understand the extent of the Calamity Hero? We must return to the cradle immediately. The elders must know what happened today.
The elders must hear of this. Go with the wind.
It hurts me so much to see.
Our efforts in the Blinding Bloom have halted the Light Bloom's encroachment for now. But with Rootwort and Ruya gone, there are scarce few who remain to handle the rest of the village's troubles. I am going back to Haralner to help out where I can. If you have the time and the inclination, your further assistance would be most appreciated.
Roots guide you home.
Orwenna, champion. Thank goodness. Eversong is in danger. Greetings.
While you were searching for answers in the Rift of... while you were searching for...
With Persa...
Shaladrisil's roots still stand.
How?
The alm dust. But we need more. The surface needs...
No! We will not leave our home defenseless.
We can gather more.
We cannot risk our people for outsiders.
Some branches can burn. Our calling is to protect the roots.
The last time I left, it was about my calling. This time it is about my friends. And I will protect them, with or without your aid.
𝙻𝚎𝚝 needs our help. I will not stand idly by while she is overwhelmed. I know you will. Haldoran's news is dire. If the Light Bloom is frenzying on the surface, then the danger has grown far more quickly than we were prepared to reckon with. We must make for Eversong at once. I will stand against any threat to Alnhara's creation, be it here or in the world above. And I will do it alone, if I must.
I shall watch for you. Without the alm dust, we face a grim task. Steel yourself.
To think that while we toiled below, the Light Bloom would spread so aggressively in Eversong. Damn it all. Every victory we win, simply culling these creatures is not sufficient. If their bodies are left unattended, the light will seep from their remains and spread through the soil to the surrounding foliage. We must take more drastic measures. Gather the bones of the creatures you slay. If we burn them, perhaps we can prevent their further spread through the roots of this forest.
May you lend your song to hers.
When the Farstriders first discovered the light bloom, we thought it to be merely an aesthetic change. A small quirk of the Sunwell's influence. With that we knew then what we know now. These light, frenzied root...
We used the last of the Elm dust we gathered. What do you intend to do, Halduron?
Whatever I must.
Mwah. Resist the whispers.
Natalie's world so bright and sunny, cozy games and laughs aplenty, streaming magic on the daily. Thank you for the fun sincerely. As the stream comes to an end, time with you we sure did spend. Buzz and vibes and mellow tunes, hope to see you very soon. Thanks for popping by today. Let's be cozy, made our day. Like and subscribe, don't miss a thing. Join the hive, let's spread our wings. Pixel worlds and endless quests, always bringing out the best. Natalie's voice so sweet and clear, making every moment dear. Floating through this digital sea, cozy moments you